This week's tech seminar topic is about GPS. GPS stands for Global Positioning System, and it was invented for military operations by USA. It was first named as Navstar and was invented in 1978, and it was first came to operational only in 1995 because they had to use a lot of salad for this system, and it was started to function in only in 1995, and it was first used in cars for finding locations in 1996, and the highest quality signal which were originally used by US military was made available to public in 2000. Until 2000 it was not available to public, civilians or public, and it was completely free. Today GPS is managed by US Air Force. The modern receivers today, that is for example your smartphone or some GPS used in cars, uses not only rely on GPS but also on GLONASS. GLONASS is a similar system developed by Russia, which is similar to GPS, because these devices uses multiple systems, because the more satellites they use, the more accuracy it can give. Actually, GPS doesn't need an internet connection or telephone signal to give out and give out your position, but using these technologies makes it much easier and faster. The GPS system has three basic parts: satellites, ground stations, and receivers. The ground station uses radars to find out the position of the satellites. Then the receivers uses this data to find out the distance from the receiver to satellite. Uh, four or more uh, four or more satellite positions from the receiver helps it to pinpoint the current location of the receiver with an accuracy of few inches, few feet to few inches. The GPS system currently have 32 active satellites. It actually only requires 24 satellites to cover the all up, but remaining 8 satellites is used as replacements, because the satellites uh, requires constant maintenance, and it can be a slight damage in it can cause a lot of errors in the location, in the figuring out of the location. So if any satellite is under maintenance, the one of the 8 remaining satellites is used as its replacement. These satellites can only last around 10 years, even if it is constantly maintained. This satellite can work in any condition like rainy or sunny or any condition, but it is important for that receiver on Earth has to get locations from 4 or more satellites to get the current location with a great accuracy, because GPS uses a trilateration mechanism. Let's see what a 2D trilateration is. In 2D trilateration, it's an example. In 2D trilateration, can be used 2 satellites to locate your position. Let consider the area around the satellite, and you're around a single point on that circle, and there is another circle of the second satellite, and the circle only intersects at 2 points, and the area created by it is somewhere in it you are located. When we uses 3D trilateration, we uses 3 points: latitude, longitude, and altitude. Under this 3D trilateration, the accuracy increases because the area becomes less of the 3 intersection of the circles, so the accuracy increases. When we use this 4 satellites, the accuracy again increases. That's how the GPS pinpoints the location of the person or the receiver using this technology. The satellite has atomic clocks for calculating the time, which is very important in uh, recognizing the location of the receiver. And also it uses theory of relativity during its calculation part for finding the location of the user. And GPS is not only the navigation system around now, because Russia has GLONASS, India has NAVIC, which is used to monitor India, monitor the locations in India, and also the locations around them, countries around India, because NAVIC uses a different satellite technology, which is rotates with Earth, synchronized satellites which rotate along with the Earth, and only focuses on the areas around India and India. So NAVIC can be mostly used by military, and it can also be accessed by public, but GPS is more popular now, and NAVIC was rarely used even in India.